Can you believe that Arionne and Tasha K are doing Martell's dirty work? Like, it's crazy that these people, now it's in my opinion, and everything I say in this video is alleged, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Now, I feel like Arionne is crazy for continuously letting Martell dog her out. And I think what's worse is the fact that she has taken it upon herself to come against Melody Shari. Like, you already cheated with the man. He's moved on to you now. So, like, what is your obsession with Melody Shari? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. So, Arionne posted on her story a picture of Jason and Jason's wife. Now, if you guys do not know what's going on, if you guys remember, I covered a story where I expressed that Martell took to court to accuse Melody of different things, including messing with Jason, who we know is a married man. Of course, she filed a motion and the court struck this out. However, I feel like Martell is trying to get this case tried in the court of public opinion, and he has enlisted Arionne and Tasha K to step in for him. Now, this is not the first time that Martell has accused Melody of dating other men after the divorce. So, for instance, he accused her of dating Devin Keith. Do you guys remember? And then, of course, that fell to the ground. There was no proof. And it was clear that there was nothing between Devin and Melody. And in any event, they're divorced. They've been divorced for how many years? So she can do whatever she wants to do, considering he has been doing whatever he wanted to do. And he has been seen with so many women since his divorce. But it just feels like she cannot move on with her life because he's constantly dragging her back. My thing is, even if Melody is dealing with Jason, I don't believe it, because this is not the first accusation that turned out to be a lie against Melody. But even if she was, what does that have to do with Arionne? Like, you're the side chick that you've been dating this man for years and he doesn't claim you. What audacity do you think you have to come against the ex-wife about who she's now dating? It just feels like such audacity. Like, how is it your business? Like, mind your business, focus on the man that you now have, and let that be that. I feel like they are trying to rewrite history because they publicly cheated, had a side baby, and I feel like they know that will continue to haunt them and taint their reputation. But I feel like they don't want to go down alone. And so they're doing whatever they can to taint Melody's reputation as well. I do think it's very interesting that Melody called for a 24 hours fast that has just passed now. And this is what happens immediately after the fast. A part of me thinks that reunion is going to be crazy. And I hope Melody has all the smoke, because I count on Martell spewing a lot of lies in the reunion, and Melody not being able to respond to them because of the way it's going to be edited. Remember, they cannot be in the same room due to the court case that is going on in relation to the revenge corn. But I know that Martell is going to be spreading all sorts. So I do hope that the production team allow Melody the opportunity to be able to respond to all of the allegations, as opposed to how they do, like, they cut it and then by the time you see it, you don't see the response, and then they're perpetrating the lies that Martell is telling. I'm going to read what Tasha K had to say, but let's just say Tasha K is coming for Melody and she is not going to hold back. I know GOT dang well Martell Holt, aka Melody Shari, ain't laying up with another woman's husband, because that man is very much married. Melody, what's the wine, sis? You want to talk about it, or should I drop what I have? Because I hope Miss Sister Wife Victim ain't doing what she cried to the world to another woman. Stay tuned. Let me guess. You're just working, ? And then the caption says, #Red Wine News. Ain't no way Martell Holt, aka Melody Shari, got herself tangled up with another woman's husband. And I'm reading the comments and I'm just like, I love how the content creators are in the comments, like speaking up, because this man has done it so many times and it's always been a flop. So Queen Sheba Darling is saying, is this allegedly or did Martell Holt pay you for this one? Because that first interview he did with you was a flop. And I'm like, okay. I would be like, no lies told, because that interview, she was talking about bringing all these receipts and nobody cared about the receipts. It did nothing. Nobody cared. And so if she thinks like these receipts are going to be receipting this time, I don't see that happening. Now, Chit Chat with QT says, this got Martell rating all over it. We know he likes to share info with you, Tasha. Fake news. I absolutely agree with Chit Chat with QT because like you guys, like I said at the start, I feel like Martell has enlisted the help of Tasha K. The same way when he wanted to introduce the side chick, he brought out Arionne and set up an interview with her and Tasha K. And then after that, when he wanted to do another interview to try to come against his ex-wife, he set it up with Tasha K as well. And Tasha K has been wanting an interview with Melody, but ain't got it since the first one, in my opinion. So it just feels like a vicious attack on this woman's name just to protect Martell Holt. Here's the thing. Tasha K has always been silent when it came to the revenge corn situation with Martell when he tried to release revenge P against his ex-wife. There was silence. If you're truly reporting the news, why didn't you cover that? But it seems like every news that you cover is biased towards one particular party. When he was convicted for the revenge P, why wasn't that raised by Tasha K? Nothing was said. It was crickets on that side. However, now he is perpetuating a rumor that the court struck out of the court record, and now he's trying to use a blogger to do it. I feel like there has to be an invisible line somewhere where even if you're a blogger and someone reaches out to you, you have to want to find out the facts. So it's like, okay, this person is giving you this information. This is a side of the information. Where is the full proof? Do you guys remember how there was this lady that filed a claim against Diddy and her ex-boyfriend was meant to basically back up her claim, only for the ex-boyfriend allegedly to have some sort of interactions with TMZ to say that she was trying to pay him $3 million to back up the story, only to find out that there were a lot of text messages that were not released, that make it make sense released. Now, when you look at the text messages, you realize it comes across as she was telling the truth, but instead that he had been bribed in the background not to defend her position or even communicate what had happened. Because in the communication between her and him, they were talking about it and it was common knowledge that she was RA by this so-called celebrity, right? So it's just like you cannot listen to one party's side and not have the proof, especially when you're accusing someone of something as huge as that. And also you can't be putting out stories that only protect Martell Holt and not put out a balanced picture of Martell Holt. Now, I did read something someone said, and she said, I see why she has security. Martell is still sending bloggers info about her. Every man that's around her, he says she's sleeping with. He said the same thing about Devin Keith. He's obsessed with her. It is scary. I pray for her safety. And this is exactly what I said at the start, because it just feels like he is just throwing whatever he can throw at her, hoping that one would stick. And once it sticks, or once one sticks, it would be like, okay, her reputation has changed in the public. No one is looking at her as this sweet, innocent person, which is exactly what he wants. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that Tasha K and Arionne are basically doing Martell's dirty work? Let me know in the comment section below. If you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and tap that bell button if you haven't already. Don't forget to like, share, and of course, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And let's continue the conversation in the chat. I'll see you guys later. Bye.